Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Warpath. I'm the natural hat trick, Matt Sanchez, and with me, as always, is my brother from the very same mother, David 23 Sanchez. Dave, we got some great ones lined up tonight. Tonight, we are going to be we're going to hear from the Rock N Rodeo Express. It's been a minute since we've heard from them, Dave. What do you think they want to talk about?
I don't know. I'm excited to hear him talk. Whatever they got to say, they say it with passion and a lot of chutzpah. I respect the crap out of the Rock N Rodeo Express, and it's been a while since we've heard from them. Doesn't matter what they say to me as long as they say something.
Yep, you're not wrong. So we're gonna head on back to the back right now. Check in with our main man Eddie Mayhem. He got a chance to catch up with the Rock N Rodeo Express, and here's what they had to say.
All right, we're here at the Rock N Rodeo Express. We have a huge night. This is our charity event, Lemonade. It's a big card stacked. The only odd thing is you two aren't on the card. It's stacked, but you two ain't on it.
Yeah, you know what? Great way to cut straight to the point. The Rock N Rodeo Express, we ain't on the card tonight, but we're here. And you know what? If you were to check the local forecast here in Elk Grove, it'd say clear skies. But you know what? SPW is just raining opportunities, and it just so happens at the Rock N Rodeo Express, we ain't getting wet. And that is a problem.
That's a crying shame, baby cakes. At the Rock N Rodeo Express, we're not getting wet. We're not making people wet. It's a crying shame, Daddy. So I tell you what, the Rock N Rodeo Express, we're not giving opportunities here at SPW. We're going to take opportunities here at SPW. We don't care if you're THC, we'll smoke you out. We don't care if you're the Honor Society, we'll prove you're dishonorable. Because the Rock N Rodeo Express, Moonshine Rex Cahoon, TMD, the Ladies Pet, the Men's Regrets, we are the top of the heap. And if you're looking for us, you can't find us. All you gotta do is look at the ones doing a little sinning and winning. Blah, buy some lemonade.
Oh, well. I mean, good for them to make sure that they're plugging the lemonade, as this was a part of our annual charity event for Alex's Lemonade Stand. I'm a little concerned. Eddie's right. They aren't on the card tonight, so it'll be interesting to see what they've got planned. It's always
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's going to be an interesting.
They're creative
night,
folks.
For sure.
They always got an ace up their sleeve. It feels like, and I don't know who they're gonna give it to or who they're gonna take the opportunity from soon. But hey, I'd be excited to see them in the ring if that happens tonight, Maddie.
Not wrong there, Dave. A couple of things we want to remind everybody is we are officially on the road to our next event, which is Hand of the King. If you had !TIX in chat, if you're live with us here at twitch.tv/Supreme Pro Wrestling, that'll get you a link right over to your tickets. Make sure you get your tickets. Come hang out with us. It's gonna be a great event. No matches have been announced quite yet, but if you were with us last week or in our last couple of episodes, you know that Drake Frost has returned to the Honor Society. Drake Frost is a new man, and he's got some ideas of how he wants to handle Mr. Miller and his associates. So I'm sure Mr. Miller's got some ideas on exactly what he needs to do to take care of that as well, huh, Dave?
Yeah, I mean, Mr. Miller's similar to the Rock N Rodeo Express. Very creative gentleman. He's always got a good plan and knows exactly what's best for SPW, and I'm very excited to see how he handles Drake's defection. It's going to be intense. I mean, he's probably going to throw everything that he can at Frost now at this point. But, you know, that's Frost has made his bed. Now he's got to lie in it.
We'll see how that turns out. Now, I'm being told that we are going to go down to the ring right now because we need to hear from our friend and the current California champion, Anthony Nova. So let's head down there right now and see what Anthony's got going on.
All right.
I'd like to bring up a very special guest, Mr. Anthony Nova.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Nova. Originally scheduled to be part of the Lemonade card.
Does not look like he is in any kind of fighting gear tonight, Maddie.
Well, he's got the mic. Let's see what he got to say.
SPW, how you guys feeling tonight? For those of you guys who don't know, I am Anthony Nova, your SPW California champion. Yeah! tonight, yes, there is a raffle. Tickets being $1. We have prizes such as tickets to future SPW shows. We have tickets to meet and greets to some of the pro wrestling greats like Psychosis. We also have WWE SmackDown tickets.
Ooh.
And a whole bunch of other goodies, you guys can go grab. I'll be selling raffle tickets the whole night. And if you
That's right. If you were at our show, tickets.
We have a lemonade stand over there, 50 cents. Help us donate. Help us, like, you know, help us aid in child
Oh.
Well, here they
Here
come,
comes
Maddie.
the Rock N Rodeo Express.
SPW Universe letting them know they're not too happy to see the Rock N Rodeo Express, it sounds like.
You know, for all the grief that we give TMD, the man knows where the camera is at all times.
He sure does. He's a professional entertainer on many levels, Maddie.
All right, well, Rock N Rodeo Express is gonna. Oh, Anthony Nova. Just
Not just a champion, he's a fighting champion. Maddie.
Yeah.
He's got that heart in him.
look at that. Now Moonshine Rex Calhoun's got Nova's shades, and they are just brutally beating Nova right now.
I mean, they have to have some kind of reason for this. I know that during the Russian burrito, okay.
Oh, the Russian
I know during their
burrito.
pre-match, but they said that they were going to take the opportunity. This isn't even an opportunity. This is just beating up on a defenseless guy at this point.
Oh, Moonshine with the chair. This is not looking good right now for Nova, and Moonshine sending up around the leg of Nova, and TMD getting signaled to the top. Air traffic control signaling out TMD saying skies are clear. Looks like he's ready for takeoff.
He's about to take off, and that is.
Speaking of
That's
some
the
rock and
body shop
roll,
music,
ladies
isn't
and
it?
gentlemen. Could it be? Yes, indeed. Here comes the
Here
body
they
shop.
come.
Body shop into the ring, off the ropes, clothesline in
Wow.
stereo, and the body shop wrecking house. And we've got an official in the ring. Is this going to be an official match?
If I'm waiting for this bell to ring, Maddie, this might turn into a real match. And Bobby Callahan with the heavy metal hug.
Oh my goodness, and look at that. Jack Tracy taking off, and the bell's rung. We're officially underway. Oh, look at that.
Hairline fracture.
The hairline
It started
fracture by
off.
Bobby. Here we go. Near fall, and the body shop looking for some retribution after a past few months of being promised to be #1 contenders, taking matters into their own hands as well and attacking the Rock N Rodeo Express, coming to the save, to the aid of Anthony Nova. And oh, look at that, nice atomic drop.
He just dropped himself onto that knee. That was not a comfortable thing for Rex Calhoun right there, Maddie.
Oh, big splash there by Bobby. And now, oh, big leg drop to go along with it. Here we go, getting the cover. Kick out at 2, near fall there. Now, Metal Mechanic Bobby Callahan putting Rex Calhoun in the corner, driving that shoulder deep into the gut and tagging in the quick and nimble Jack Tracy, and here we go. Oh, huge chop by Jack Tracy there, and Rex Calhoun retreating to his corner. You can see TMD looks like he's giving him a bit of a pep talk and then asking for the tag, and here comes TMD.
That is the kind of teammate that you want in a tag match, that is always going to have your back and support you and be there to take your spot if you need it.
Ooh, TMD showing off a little bit of the muscle there that he talks about, running Jack Tracy straight over. Jack Tracy hopping over. Oh, nice little hip toss.
Wow.
And a standing drop kick of his own. Jack Tracy starting to cook here. Steps to the side, gets set up. Oh, nice suplex. Driving him straight on the back of his head. Near fall at 2. And TMD looking for a timeout, but Jack Tracy not granting it. Jack Tracy sending TMD off the ropes. And look at that, Rex Calhoun with the veteran move, pulling the top rope down while TMD had Karina Kyle distracted, and Jack Tracy spills to the outside. And you can see Jack Tracy, oh! My goodness.
Veteran move. What a wily move there by TMD, kicking the ropes.
Jack Tracy, and another shot to the back of the hamstring this time. Jack Tracy, as much of a high flyer as he is, he's being grounded right now. Here we go with the cover. Jack Tracy shooting that shoulder up after a 2 count. And now you could see a Cobra clutch or the recliner, whatever you want to call it. It is locked in deep right now. Jack Tracy trying to fight out of it though. Driving elbows into the midsection. Oh, the quickness is not enough to overcome TMD on that one. And now with another cover, near fall, Jack Tracy getting it up. And look at that, Dave. Blatant choke right in front of Karina Kyle. You can't condone that, Dave, can you?
I mean, this is an interesting business, Maddie. This business is intense. It is cutthroat. You got to do whatever you got to do to win, and that's what TMD is doing right there, Maddie.
Ooh, little do-si-do there. Double Russian leg sweep. Moonshine Rex Calhoun getting the cover. Kick out at 2. Jack Tracy in a little bit of trouble here. Rock N Rodeo Express has got this, and look at this, another blatant choke by Moonshine.
Hey, you know, he went up to the top, to the very end of that 4 count, and he let go right at the time. So it's not like he actually broke any rules, technically.
Bobby Callahan trying to get the SPW Universe into this match and get behind Jack Tracy. Jack Tracy feeling it, working his way back to his feet, but Rex Moonshine Calhoun. Oh, big suplex. Dropping him on the back with the cover. Here we go. Oh, nice kick out right there at the last possible minute. And you can see Anthony Nova firmly in the corner of the body shop. And another big scoop slam here with the quick tag. And here comes TMD. Rex Calhoun, the wily vet, cutting off the ring. And here, TMD on the middle rope.
This is that just familiarity with each other that Rock N Rodeo Express has, that the body shop is still building up to have, I think. And that is just knowing where the other one's going to be at all times. I mean, this entire time, once Jack got back into this match, it's been nothing but Rock N Rodeo Express in control.
You're not wrong there, Dave. And look at that. Oh, nice little combination bulldog there by TMD. Anthony Nova up on the apron. TMD making his way. Looks like he's calling for the top rope.
Looks like he's going up top. Absolutely, Maddie.
Anthony Nova.
There's nothing wrong with what TMD's doing right now.
Oh! Anthony Nova coming down off the apron and nudged the top rope, and you can see TMD.
Nudged the top rope, Maddie. You know what? He did that on purpose. That is just, see, this is the numbers game.
Yeah, the numbers game didn't work out well last week for the Honor Society for part of the match, and it certainly seems to be working out for the Body Shop. And here comes Bobby Callahan. Moonshine Rex Calhoun in, and he eats a clothesline. TMD up, he eats a clothesline. Big back elbow for Moonshine, and one for TMD as well. Bobby Callahan is extremely familiar with these gentlemen as they ran the roads together for so long until it was that Mike Miller stuck the Rock N Rodeo Express like rabid dogs onto Jack Tracy, and Bobby Callahan came to his senses, and now they've got him set up. Oh, stereo DDT, what a move!
See, the Body Shop is now getting a little bit closer to that team mentality that Rock N Rodeo already has.
Jack Tracy's got Moonshine on the outside. Going to send him off the post, but no reversal. And now TMD pulls Karina Kyle into the way. Bobby Callahan picks up TMD.
Definitively say that, Maddie. Karina Kyle could have just walked her own self into that spot.
Neckbreaker by Calhoun. And now he's got it. He's got a chair. He's got a chair. Nova's on the apron, though.
Karina's injury right now.
Nova grabs the chair. Oh, and Calhoun takes himself out off the rebound.
Well, that is unfortunate.
And now TMD throws the chair to Bobby Callahan and starts calling for Karina Kyle.
This
Karina
is not
Kyle has
looking
no
good
idea
for
what
a Body
happened.
Shop.
And now
There it
Karina
is.
Kyle's calling for the bell. The Body Shop is going to end up losing this because TMD threw the chair to Bobby Callahan and made it look like he was going to end up taking the shot at TMD, and Rex Calhoun is down.
Wow, that is just a veteran, the wherewithal, the mental wherewithal of TMD to make that judgment call in a split-second decision like that. That is just amazing, Maddie.
Hey, listen, the most I'll give you is it's extremely clever. I don't necessarily agree with the tactic, but you have to admit it is effective.
You get the W by any means necessary, by hook or by crook, and that is a quote by TMD himself, Maddie.
Well, he certainly got it by what looks to be crook tonight. And now Bobby Callahan
say
inviting
so.
TMD back into the ring, chair in hand. I don't think TMD's going to take that invitation.
I honestly, I think if Nova didn't get involved in this match, it could have been a little bit more even. But his attempt to help the Body Shop turned out to be their curse.
Oh, look at that. TMD making sure the SPW Universe knows exactly how he feels.
He is all about doing his own thing. Sinning and winning, baby.
Now, picked up a little of both of that tonight, Dave, for sure. They are off and on their way. And unfortunately for the Body Shop, this continues a bit of a losing streak for them.
Yes, Bobby, your unfortunate loss was on film.
Sound like Jack is saying they'll be back next month for the Halloween show.
Anytime, anywhere, I will fight them. We will fight them. The three of us will fight them. We'll all fight them. We'll make sure they don't come back.
Well, you could see, looks like the Body Shop on the same page, maybe looking for a little bit of retribution at our Halloween show, is what they're calling for. Even maybe this coming month with the Hand of the King. It'll be really interesting to see how they bounce back, though, Dave. They've been on a bit of a losing streak lately, and it's been unfortunate. They started off really hot. They formed their team and immediately became #1 contenders and just haven't been able to find the win column since. And it seems like every time they start to get some momentum going, something holds them back again, whether it's another team, whether it's an unexpected combatant, or just a chance that gets stolen from them. It's been a tough go for the Body Shop.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be ready for anything in this business, and no disrespect to the Body Shop, but they aren't always ready for everything. You know, yes, they've had scheduled matches where it's supposed to be a straight up 2-on-2 tag match. They get out to the ring and other teams come out, but you have to prepare for any situation in this business. And I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but they haven't been able to succeed lately. And I get their frustration, but at the same time, W's talk.
Not wrong. Speaking of being prepared for anything, if you are live in chat, hit that exclamation point ticks, because like we mentioned, we are on the road to Hand of the King. That is going to be Sunday, September 17th, down at Soccer World, the SPW Arena there, down in Elk Grove. Make sure you're there. Doors at 4:30. Bell time starts at 5. $15 for general admission, $10 for kids 12 and under. Make sure you come hang out with us. It's going to be a great time. And as you can see at the top of the poster, The newly reformed Honor Society is back. Ladies and gentlemen, Drake Frost making his presence known. And Mike Miller, not very happy about that, Dave. Isn't that right?
Nope. Drake Frost made a big enemy in Mr. Miller, and he's most likely going to be ruined that day here soon.
Well, with that, it's about time for us to head out. So make sure you check us out. If you're on our YouTube, make sure you check us out live on Thursdays, twitch.tv/Supreme Pro Wrestling, 8:30 Pacific time. We also have our Facebook as well as on Twitter and as well as TikTok. Follow us on TikTok at Supreme Pro Wrestling. It's going to be a great time there. But for everybody here, we want to take a second to wish a very, very happy birthday to our main man from the back, Eddie Mayhem, with the birthday today. Happy birthday, Eddie. And from all of us here at SPW, thank you all for joining us. And Dave, when are we going to see him?
See you next Thursday.